Hello, everybody. It is Kristin and company, all the different parts of consciousness within this dissociative identity, with the Kristin Chronicles, here to discuss the dissociative identity movement. It is really taking shape, and I want to be very clear on my vision moving forward. We are going to have 1 month for dissociative disorders awareness. Every day during that month, the members of the dissociative identity movement will be sharing on whatever platform they're able to get the word out. And so this is why you don't have to have a dissociative identity or disorder to join the movement. Every voice is welcome. Every voice is needed. Every voice must be heard. And so anyone and everyone on planet Earth is welcome and invited to join this movement. Those who do struggle with a dissociative identity caused by a dissociative disorder are especially invited to join, because your voice will not just be advocating for a great cause, your voice will be contributing to the voices of many, to put a voice to your own personal experiences and struggles that have come with living with a dissociative disorder. So with this dissociative identity movement, we're going to have 1 month to raise awareness every year for dissociative disorders, starting with 2019, this upcoming year. Every day, we're going to release content advocating for awareness about dissociative disorders, and we are going to be striving to answer the question, what is a dissociative identity? And that's why this is called the dissociative identity movement. We're going to be raising awareness about structural dissociation. And so it's not just dissociative disorders. It taps into even personality disorders and stuff like that. And so it's really something for so many people. This is giving voice to a lot of different problems. This is giving voice to dissociation, to derealization, depersonalization. This is giving voice to mental illness in general, trauma recovery. This is giving voice to complex post-traumatic stress disorder, dissociative identity disorder, depersonalization, derealization disorder, dissociative disorders otherwise not specified. I don't know if that word's in there or not. I'm blanking right now. I'm sorry. This is going to be incredible. And so 2 main things we are focusing on as we prepare for this month of dissociative disorder awareness with the dissociative identity movement. 2 things. 1, personal stories. 2, psych terms. Personal stories. Every single day for 1 month, we're not sure what month, we're gonna vote on that together down the road. But every day during this month, 1 person is going to share their story. And it doesn't have to be the whole story. It doesn't. Your story is yours. The public does not have a right to your story. But sharing your story, whatever pieces you are comfortable or feel led to share, I promise will make a difference. It's not like it might make a small difference. No, I am guaranteeing you for a fact, point blank, that every single beautiful, courageous soul who chooses to step up and volunteer for this and choose to share their story is going to be heard, is going to be seen, is going to make a difference. We are creating history right now. We are changing the world. It doesn't have to be easy, but it's so worth it. And when it's so worth it, it's okay if it's a little scary along the way. The fear is totally valid. Great things have never been accomplished without facing terrifying obstacles. That's a fact. Look at your history books any point in time. We are here to change history. I invite you, if you have a dissociative identity, I invite you to ponder whether sharing your story on this platform might be a great choice for you. And you have time. You have time. We have months to plan this out. There is no rush. There is no rush at all. We have all the time we need to get to a place where we can feel comfortable sharing. And I'm here to personally help anybody who wants to share but isn't quite ready. I first started wanting to share my story 4 years ago. And I couldn't record videos. I couldn't talk in front of people. I couldn't talk in front of a camera. Are you kidding me? It would, no. No. It took years to get to where I am. But now that I understand it's possible, and I understand how incredible it feels, and I understand some of the things that have to be done to get here from where I was, I believe I might be able to help other people be able to share their story. So think about it, all right? The other thing we're doing, the second part of the dissociative identity movement, is psych terms. And we'll be sharing about things like triggers and mental illness and dissociation and derealization and depersonalization and psychosis and, a variety of terms. We are also creating new terms such as dissociative identity, dissociative memory, dissociative amnesia, ghost flashback. Those are some of the ones we have so far. We are giving a voice to the things that have not had a term for it until now. Things that are real, things that we are struggling with, things that are a huge part of our existence here on planet Earth, things that shape our identity in every manner of speaking, things that we need a word to describe. So if there's any experience you've ever had, there's just no way to describe, I challenge you to start describing it. I know it sounds so frustrating and so impossible, but just spend some time and compare and be like, okay, it's kind of like this, but not really. And so write that down. Maybe it's 30% like this experience, it's 30% like this experience, and it's, whatever percent, I'm bad at math, undefined because it's just indescribable. It's a start. You have to start somewhere. And so if there's something that you just wish there was some term to put a description to what you're going through, start somewhere. If you can describe even 1% of this big thing that's happening, it's a start. And I will work with you. The dissociative identity movement will work with you. We are growing. We are growing in numbers. We are growing in strength. We are growing in our power of our voice. We are going to unite and come together and find a way to create any new necessary terms so we can feel like we have the power to explain what we're going through. All right. So the dissociative identity movement is a huge thing, and I'm so excited, and it's growing every day. We're discussing everything on Facebook and Instagram. Facebook is a private group. You can ask to join. It's the Dissociative Identity Movement. On Instagram, it's a public page you can follow. It's Define Dissociative Identity. And then I have my own platform, the Kristin Chronicles. And so I'll be sharing my own journey and stuff, and then kind of, collaborating it with the movement itself. And so you can check out and stay tuned for on YouTube, the videos for the movement will be shared on the Kristin Chronicles profile for now. I'm not sure if we'll need to create a separate page for the movement or not. We'll see as time goes by. So stay tuned. Join the Dissociative Identity Movement pages. Join the movement itself by communicating with me directly and let me know that you are involved and want to continue to stay involved. And there's a blog about it on my website. I'll add this the link here and also in the video description here about that. So you can check that out and stay tuned on my blog too. I update that more. Our system communicates better in writing usually, and so when we're having rough times, we'll be posting to the blog when we can't do videos. So we'll be sharing the specifics on there and more ideas, stuff in videos, and discussions for those within the movement on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for being a part of this miraculous, magical healing journey. Pain is an inevitable part of life, but we are here to transform that pain and create beauty unimaginable, indescribable, beyond this world. We are here to shed our divine light, shed our skins and unleash our divine light. I am so grateful to have the capacity to share this journey with you. We live in a time period where we have the ability to change history. Never before did we understand that we could literally rewire our brains. Never before did we understand that dissociative identity disorder is real. Like, it was multiple personality disorder before, and it was invalidated, and it was this, and it was that, and it was whatever. But now we have like brain scans, and it's known that it's a dissociative disorder, not a personality disorder. Like, literally, never in all of the history of mankind has it been so fabulous to be suffering from a dissociative identity than now. Now is the time to raise our voices up. Now is the time to make a difference and change the world. I am so excited. I am so excited to make history. I am so excited to change the world. And I am so excited to work with each and every one of you beautiful and brave souls who decides to join this movement. Have a beautiful and blessed day, soul friends. I'm so excited to keep growing with you.